In 1978, a Formula One team bolted a giant fan onto the back of their car. They said it was for cooling the engine. It was absolutely not for cooling the engine. That fan sucked the whole car down onto the track so hard, it cornered like it was glued on. It won its first and only race, then got banned by the next morning. And honestly, that's just how this sport works. Racing has one beautiful rule. If your car is too good, they take it away. So here are the cars that were so good, they got banned for it. Let's start with that fan car, the Brabham BT46B. Back then, everyone was chasing downforce, basically sucking the car to the ground for grip. Most teams did it with clever wings and fancy floors. Brabham just went, what if we strap on a massive fan and hoover the air out from underneath? Officially, the fan was there to cool the radiator. Sure it was. Really, it yanked the car onto the tarmac and made it stick in corners like nothing else. Niki Lauda drove it, won the race, and made it look easy. The other teams completely lost the plot. So the car quietly retired, undefeated, after exactly one race. Banned for being too clever. That set the tone for the next 50 years. Next up, the Tyrrell P34, the one with 6 wheels. Not a typo. 4 tiny wheels at the front, 2 normal ones at the back. The idea? Smaller front wheels punch a smaller hole in the air, so you go faster. Everyone thought it was a joke. Then, it went and won a race. Suddenly, 6 wheels didn't look so stupid. So naturally, the rules got tidied up to say, cars get 4 wheels. Maximum. Because nothing terrifies a rulebook like a good idea. Then there's the Chaparral 2J, the sucker car. It had a second engine, not for driving, just to spin 2 big fans in the back. Those fans sucked the air out from under it, with skirts sealing the edges. It stuck to the track so hard, it barely needed wings at all. Drivers said it cornered like it was running on rails. So they banned movable aerodynamic devices. A fancy way of saying, stop doing that. By the 90s, the cars got smart, like computer smart. The Williams FW14B had active suspension. The car adjusted its own ride height on the fly. It stayed perfectly flat through every corner, like it was cheating physics. It was so far ahead, the season was basically over before it started. Rivals didn't just lose, they got lapped by a robot. So they banned the lot. Active suspension, traction control, all the driver aids. Too good again. Everyone had to go back to wrestling the car by hand. McLaren once turned up with a secret third pedal. Press it, and it braked just one rear wheel to help the car turn tighter. A photographer spotted it in a cockpit photo, and the whole paddock exploded. Banned within weeks. In this sport, clever lasts about a fortnight. And sometimes a car isn't banned for being too clever, but for being too insane. Group B rally cars in the 80s were monsters. Absurd power, barely controllable. They got faster than the drivers, the roads, and the crowds could handle. After a string of horrific crashes, the entire class was wiped out overnight. Too good, too fast, too dangerous. Gone. Spot the pattern yet? None of these got banned for being slow, or rubbish, or boring. They got banned for winning, for being too good at the one thing racing is about. Every single time an engineer finds a genius loophole, some bloke in an office quietly closes it. And that, weirdly, is the best game in all of motorsport. The real race isn't even on the track. It's the engineers versus the rulebook. Teams keep getting cleverer. The rules keep getting longer. Nobody ever really wins. So next time your favorite team gets a rule changed against them, remember, that's the highest compliment in racing. It just means they were too good. If you enjoyed this, there's a whole channel of it. Go subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.